Welcome back, guys, to your brand new ARK Survival Ascended news update. Today we're going to be talking all about this week, why it's going to be so massive for the future of ARK Survival Ascended and what's to come. It's probably one of the biggest weeks since launch, and yes, PlayStation survivors, I know you're still waiting for launch, so you know that's kind of gonna like sort of take place. We're going to talk about in this video with launch day for that. But I know I did see a few comments where people were just like, can you please like refrain from putting anything to do with PS5 in the title until launch? And I was like, okay, fair enough, but I'll talk about PS5 stuff in this video just in case people want to, like, well, it all links to what's happening this weekend and this week. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, as it supports the channel so much. And if you do want to get yourself an ARK Survival Ascended server, as always, you can use the link that will be at the top of the description until the end of December to get yourself 10% off using code LOADEDCRISIS, all one word. Apart from that, let's get into the video talking about what is happening this week. So, I can't believe how fast this year's gone, to be honest, guys. Like, the fact that months ago we were all on Survival Evolved, and the close down of the servers that happened at the end of September, the launch of ARK Survival Ascended, it's all just gone so fast. The countless amounts of hours I've already put into the new game, and just the fact that, like, you know, just time is flying. We're literally about to hit December. We're near 2024. What is going on? This week will be a pretty quiet week in the sense of PlayStation stuff. For Xbox and PC, you will be constantly receiving news on updates and bug fixes, all that kind of stuff. But on Saturday, something massive is happening, which if you've been in the ARK community for a long time, you will know about the Extra Life event. Now, this all links together with how this is going to work with PlayStation, because at the Extra Life event, Wildcard most of the time they've done it every single year since about 2015. I think it might be 2016 actually. Huge reveals of what's to come in the future of their game. This will be the first ever Extra Life event for ARK Survival Ascended. So basically how this event works and how it's going to be a very strange launch for PlayStation, I guess, is Wildcard do a 24-hour stream where they raise money for charity. And this is great because it's for a brilliant charity. I do a stream where I raise money as well. The link to my donation link will be in the description down below. As we build up to the event, and I'll be putting in a big donation for myself, getting closer to the event too. And this is planned for Saturday, the 2nd of December at 10 AM Pacific. Now, every single time we raise around about, I think it's every $5,000. It might be $2,500. The server rates will go up by 0.5%. So this is one side of things, which is why PlayStation launch kind of has to happen before this happens on Saturday. So that's why I'm still sitting here thinking, you know, is PlayStation gonna actually end up launching before Turkey Trial, which is December 1st? I don't think it will. We'll see. And also this event on the 2nd, because server rates could potentially be going up to over 12% or more. Now, not only do we get the server rates going crazy on official servers, hopefully it doesn't absolutely just make things go crazy and servers shut down because of the server rates being so high, but we get a bunch of new reveals, usually at every single $10,000 that is raised. So let's say we raise 100,000, that'll be 10 reveals for upcoming content. Let's say we raise 150,000, that'll be 15, and so on and so on. Now, in the past, there has been reveals for new upcoming DLCs. You know, we've had when Genesis Part 2 came out, when Genesis Part 1 came out, when Extinction came out, all of these were revealed at Extra Life. Now, then we got, I think the last Extra Life was the announcement of the last ever DLC, free DLC for ARK Survival Evolved, which we all thought ARK 2 was going to be at, but then it ended up being Fjorda and the brand new dinos that were coming with Fjorda and the last free DLC. So this year, we're expecting to see something brand new reveals from Studio Wildcard. Now, it could be a number of things. The first thing it could be is reveals of Scorched Earth, the upcoming DLC, which I personally think wouldn't be good enough for the ARK community. And the reason why I don't think a Scorched Earth reveal is going to be good enough is because we already know what Scorched Earth looks like. I know we don't know what it looks like in Unreal Engine 5, in ARK Survival Ascended, but we kind of get the basics. Back in 2016 Extra Life, we got a reveal on Scorched Earth, so I don't really think we need like an Unreal Engine, you know, because we know what Scorched Earth is going to look like. We're just waiting to see what it's going to be looking like on the new game. So the next thing that I think it could potentially have is maybe some survival of the fittest stuff in there, because that was meant to be planned for a winter release. I don't think that's going to be happening, to be honest. The game's not even on PlayStation yet. So I think the best possible thing would be, one, of course, we need to get the PlayStation game out before even wanting to know about new content coming out for the game. But Wildcard have told us we're getting new paid DLCs. So I think the only thing that is right for people that are donating to charity and something Wildcard can give back for making sure that we raise as much money as possible is to show off the new paid DLCs that are going to be coming later into 2024. Now, these new paid DLCs, by the way, were planned for the end of 2023. I don't even know why Wildcard thought they were going to be able to do that in time, which I just think, I just can't believe they even thought they're going to be able to do that. So it's probably going to be sort of planned for some time into 2024. And I think personally, this is kind of the only acceptable form of, sorry about that, Dodo, kind of the only really acceptable form of content that they should really be showing off. It has to be something new. It has to be something fresh. This is just my personal opinion. I just don't think showing off Scorched Earth is enough to make the community go like, wow, this is so new and exciting, because we've seen it before. So yeah, this event, as I said, will be starting Saturday the 2nd of December at 10 a.m. Pacific. I will be starting on my channel for the brand new Extra Life event. I'll be doing a 24-hour live stream. I'm not saying I'm going to be in it for the full 24 hours, because normally I do a load of hours, but then I go in for a little sleep, come back and see what's been going on. Just little naps here and there, just to make sure that I am actually I know the Wildcard team do 24 hours, but to be honest, I do like a little bit of you guys at the beginning, and then Wildcard talk, and then I'll sort of hop in during the stream here and there, and that kind of thing as it goes on. So that's what I'll be doing. And then when there's let's say when we reach the next 10,000 and Wildcard do a new reveal, then that would be something that something that I'll reappear on stream and be like, oh, interesting, I like that. So yeah, the stream will be live on my channel for the full 24 hours, as it always is. Hopefully it all will be good there. I'm just really looking forward to me just speaking to a lot of you guys, getting back into the stream, because I miss streaming so much, and I loved it for the announcement of ARK Survival Ascended. Now the only thing I could imagine is Studio Wilk, if they don't get it out on PlayStation, they may not do any reveals, but I doubt that would have been the first year they have never done a reveal, and I just can't imagine they won't do something like that. Otherwise, I just don't think there'll be enough hype in the stream with just giveaways. Do you know what I mean? I just don't think the hype will be there. So I'm ready. On Friday, the new community crunch will be coming out, and that will have all the details on what is happening, because right now they're keeping it very brief, and they say for 24 hours of entertainment, amazing giveaways, plushies, and much more. And that's what they do every year. They don't mention any reveals that's going to be going on or anything until the actual crunch, which is coming this Friday. So I'll be making a video with that crunch that should give you guys all the information you need to know for the game's reveals. Saturday, December should be fun. But main priority, I know, on everyone's mind, if you are on PlayStation, is are we going to be able to get the game in time for Turkey trial and the event rates going crazy? And I think it's not just it maybe, or if PlayStation don't make it, oh, sorry about that. Because the server rates are so crazy, I don't think you can start PlayStation when everyone's going to be having like times 12 or something. I just don't think it's possible. But anyway, that is your info for today. I hope that has explained everything that is going on this week. Potentially, we might hear a PlayStation update from Wildcard, and if that comes through, I will make a video on it straight away. But if you did enjoy today's video and got all the news you need to know, as always, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and obviously get yourself a server if you need one. I can't even remember if I mentioned the server cluster that I'm starting up at the start of the video. I'll have to look back, but pretty much I have got to the final stages now of my server cluster for my ARK Survival Ascended ones. We currently have the Xbox ones running, so it's going to be 5 servers of 100 slots, and then I think 2 will be PvE and 3 will be PvP. When PlayStation then launches, I will do, because crossplay's going on right now, isn't it? So I'm just trying to work out whether I'm going to do console specific servers or just crossplay. It might be easier if we do the crossplay side of things. I don't really know what you guys prefer, but PlayStation, you'll be getting servers too, and then hopefully we could just have it all together as one big thing, and I'll just try and make the server list grow and grow and grow. Now, as I said, there's 5 Xbox Ones, which means there's 500 slots. We are going to do, I'm not going to be able to do it at like random and anyone can join at every time. This is due to server security. I'm still working out what we're going to be doing in terms of pricing. A lot of people said to me, it was like, Dom, I've done a lot of research as well, and they were telling me what other people do for their servers, you know, because people need funding to be able to run them. And I saw another server cluster was selling a store with the in-game items for their unofficial, which obviously isn't allowed on official. You can get banned if you sell on official, but I think it's fine on unofficial. I don't know, but I don't really want a store where I sell in-game items so it's a pay to win. Do you know what I mean? I've never been a fan of pay to win ever. I really don't like it. So I think we're going to go ahead and do some form of like subscription or something to it, where we're going to create I don't know yet. I still, that's the final details that I'm working out, because I don't want it to be, you know, a money grab thing or anything like that. I want to make sure it's fair. It's just obviously it costs hundreds of pounds a month to run, and that's pretty much why I just want to build an awesome community and do that with you guys. But we'll work it out. I have taken in so much feedback from everyone, what they'd be happy to pay, what they wouldn't be happy with, what you know, it takes quite a while, to be honest, to sort this out, and I'm preparing it. I'm doing this all as a one-man team, so that's another thing, that if you do end up joining, I will be looking for people to help out with the cluster. I can announce that its name will be ARK. It will be starting up very, very soon. I'll be looking for moderators for the Discord, all of that stuff, which I'll be submitting forms for people to come in, and we're just going to look to build a huge community all together in the ARK universe in ARK Survival Ascended. Anyway, I hope that covers everything from today's video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys very, very soon.